Hello everybody and welcome back to the SBGamefun channel. We got another Friday episode here with Sherlock Holmes and Crimes and Punishments. We last left off with a bunch of stuff. We just did the picture, right? Yeah, we got the picture, picked up a bucket to make ice, which this guy right here, I think that's Roger Bentley and some other unknown person, made coffee, made ice cream while in the with the pyramids in the background during their archaeological trip. We got a couple things to do today. We need to find out these two items. Make a mold using silver and make a mold using ice. So let's get to the work. All right, here we go. Let's down the list. Ice first.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Okay, so I need water. I got ice over here. I got, I presume, salt, ice pick, something over here, and there's water. Okay, these aren't active, so I assume they will get used, I hope. All right, let's get some water in there.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Huh. Okay, so I need to get here, this marker down to here, this 20 degrees Celsius, or 2 degrees Fahrenheit, looks like. Or, I'm sorry, maybe 2, 3, 4-ish. That's 10. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, look, now we have access to the ice pick, and salt. So let's use the ice pick.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Salt. Some more.
Ice, salt,
Oh no, come
and then
on,
the mixing.
really?
It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees
Look,
Celsius
it's going back up.
to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Oh, I wasted a whole shot. Ice. Salt. Oh man, I think I wasted it. Ice. Keep going. See, it centers over the ice bucket. Is that enough? Oh man, I lost a whole bunch during that stupid dialogue repeat. Might as well reset it.
We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
It wasn't my timing. If you remember, as soon as I clicked on the pick, it went the activity reset back to the center. So when I attempted to bring it over to the ice and start clicking, but my mouse, the stupid thing, stuck over here because the pick was over here, and it started to talk. I'm like, oh Lord. Okay, let's try this again and just make sure we're not. Make sure we know what we're doing
before beginning.
All right. I see that it went straight to the ice maker. Why? Why did they do that?
Holmes,
Ice.
look. The temperature.
I don't care. Watch. Right over the ice maker. Ice. See that? That's annoying. Salt. Ice. Salt. Am I going to get to it? Am I going to go over it?
Excellent. Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
Alright, so... that's too fast, isn't it? This is an open container. How can it freeze? Oh, I guess magically in games it freezes. Look at that! There's our frozen... I'm not going to click on it because the last time I clicked on it, I didn't get a chance to see it. There's our frozen blade. So this is proof of concept. It can be done. A person can be killed, or based on the game, by a stab to the eyeball, the orbit, with a frozen knife. And that explains why there's pools of water pooling around where the blood is from his eye socket. Alright, so let's take the knife.
An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder.
For a cold-blooded
An
murder.
ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Okay, the question is, in my mind, is can... I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some rigidity and strength to the ice, but is it strong enough to penetrate? I mean, obviously it will destroy the eyeball, but is it strong enough to penetrate the bone in the orbit of a man's skull, which will allow the knife to go into the brain? I don't know. That's a piece of science I don't know. I mean, in the game, obviously it does, or at least it implies it does. Okay, let's take a look at this silver, I was going to say silver bullet, but silver experiment mold.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
Okay, so we have the mold, a silver piece. It looks like the one from the brazier. Okay, so let's turn this on. Can we turn it on?
Let us put the silver piece inside the saucepan.
Inside the saucepan. Okay, so put it in there. Turn on the gas
It will take a minute
burner.
to melt the silver with my gas burner.
Boy,
Done.
that
Now I
minute
can
went
proceed
fast.
further.
That was a very fast minute right there. Okay, so alright, let's pour it in.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Instant cool down. Look at
Done.
this pot is still
Now I
running.
can proceed further.
This pot is still cooking on an empty pot. We know what happens when you cook empty pots, right? You get nothing. Well, you get a lot of heat and smoke and crap, because this thing is now a fire hazard. This is dangerous, Sherlock. You need to turn it off. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can actually rotate it, but for what purpose? There it is. A casting of a silver knife. So a silver knife could have been used. So someone like that crazy guy, I forgot his name, Garrow, could have used a knife and thrown it into the brazier. And it melted into a gelatinous, not gelatinous, a clump of silver, melted silver. So that is possible. That is possible. However, I don't think so. I think he threw in the coins as wards to ward off the curse that happened to Bentley. Look at that. There it is. Fancy knife.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Look at that. Pick something up at the here. Silver knife. Silver knife inside the brazier, right? Yes. Silver weapon was used and then destroyed in the brazier after the crime. Sorry about that, folks. Had an emergency call. I have a friend who had an emergency appendectomy. So he's recovering now, so that's good news. All right, so we got the silver. So let's take a look at the ice weapon. And the ice weapon would be associated with the champagne, not the champagne, would it? Yeah, it was in the champagne canister. So we have the silver weapon, and now we have the ice weapon. The ice weapon, the ice weapon was initially created and then preserved inside the champagne bucket. So we have two options here. This one or that one. But I think we need another clue here. Let's take a look at this. Well, the murderer hid the weapon inside the ice bucket with the champagne. After the attack, the knife was left to melt, so causing the excess of water in the blood pool. That sounds more reasonable than sweat. Now, it's possible that sweat could do that, but I don't know if it would be mingled with the blood the way it was. I could be wrong. I'm not a forensic pathologist, so I don't know any of that stuff. Blinkhorn. Blinkhorn's interest. Work was saved by the arrival of Sir. Yeah, this is it. This is Mr. Blinkhorn. He was happy. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together and the chance of learning from him. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at a high cost to his morale. Was it? I don't know. I think he was agitated slightly, but I think this is more. Listen to that sound. Oh Lord. All right, so this is it. So let's go back to the clues. Do we have anything else here? Pitkin's complaint. Effective arrival. Ooh. What did I get? There. Pitkin's worries. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin's hopes. Pitkin's expect to receive much of the value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. He was angry because of this. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public. Yeah, he felt uncomfortable. He's a little peeved, but that was not his ultimate feeling. He sacrificed this because he felt this was of greater value. Pitkin expected to receive value from Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. That's why he overlooked this thing here with the postponing it. I think this here is more likely. All right, so let's back to the stolen notes. Okay, no more. So let's pop out. All right, so we are done with the analysis. Let's take a look at. We need to talk to somebody about the Mithraic mysteries, the cult of Mithras. So Who do we talk to about that? Can we talk to... We need to go back to the Alban excavation site. The bridge pier seems to hold a secret. Ah. Okay, let's go. I want to go talk to somebody about this piece of artifact right here. Let's do a quick run to Scotland Yard. Let's talk to one of these guys. See if they have any clues to the Mithraic mysteries. Mr. Holmes? Let's talk to... Oh no, let's talk to Mr. Blinkhorn. He might know more.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
Ah, I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
The golden knife.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Did Sir Rodney take away his glory of being the person to discover the golden knife? Let's talk to Pitkin.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Mithras.
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
Yeah, that's a true skeptic right there.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Would Garros know something about Mithras? Yes, he might.
Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
It's all my fault. Okay, that guy is way too nervous to be the murderer, because he's not doing a very good job at concealing it. So I don't think he had the nerve to do it. Be honest with you. His depression and anxieties and everything is probably blowing up his brain. I mean, I don't think he's a a red herring. Everything kind of points his way, but it isn't. So let's take a look. A silver cast of the Mithras ritual knife. So we have a knife. So now we know. Now we know about the cult of Mithras. Okay.
I'm not sure that I can be helpful at the moment.
Okay, so there is no more So we need to go back to the Mithraeum lies hidden at the Saint Albans excavation site. Okay, so we need to go back to Saint Albans. All right. So maybe now we can take a look at that one area. So it says the Mithraeum. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at this again. Our objective is the Mithraeum lies hidden at the Saint Albans excavation site. The bridge pier seems to hold a secret. The bridge pier. So this pier seems to hold a secret.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar. We should use the...
Okay, there's nothing else in the screen. So I assume... No, they're just not green. Ah, hidden place.
There might be something behind these leaves. I'll have to find a way of getting there.
There we go. So now, I assume we can go get the rope. And what was the other thing? The other thing? Oh, there it is. It's right here. Is a box of hooks, yes. So we took a bunch of hooks. And there's a rope somewhere over here. Yes, there it is. So there we go. Hook and rope. Okay, so we need to go... Where do we need to go? That's right, in the shed is a diagram for the construction of a crossbow or something. Right? Yes, there it is. Mechanism housing. So that's the rail. Do we put this here?
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object.
Okay. What is the appropriate object? Okay.
I should use...
I know. Goodness.
I should use the appropriate object here.
It's such a corny way of building a... I mean, in real life, there's a craftsmanship involved, serious craftsmanship. Because if you have a catastrophic failure, that could be dangerous. All right, so the gastrophets.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets.
I have to aim, and then hold my breath. Holy cow, Sherlock, you're like a total. Oh. Hold your breath.
This one is ready.
Yes. Come on. Come on. Aim.
This
Yes.
one is ready.
Oh no. We're not gonna walk across this, are we? There's no way. There's no way I can make it across here.
The bridge is ready. Now I must cross it.
No. You can't expect a person to traverse this. That's crazy. Really? You're not gonna make... Oh, man. A to shift left, D to shift right. Take a step. Space to skip. Oh, I felt like I could do it. I just gotta hit her on the white arrow.
Watson, come here.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I made that. Oh my gosh. my hands, I don't know if you can hear my massive...
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
Yeah, you hear all my click, 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 click. Jeez. We made it though. We made it to the Mithraeum. Now we gotta search it. Oh man. This is Indy Jones here. I'm expecting music from the map room. I have the light. I don't have a stick, but I have my in-game Salah back there in the form of Watson. Uh-oh. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. So there's symbols on the ground. Okay, what is this? This is
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yes, we did. How do you, oh, you can't even do that. So, bird, bucket, or whatever this is.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
Okay, I'm gonna follow that. The symbol that's closely resembles.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels
yes,
underneath the Frigidarium.
Yes. Okay, so let's keep going. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, look at that. Haven't gotten lost yet. It's our first. As long as it's a linear, no turn left. No turn left, no turn right. Okay. So we're in another set of symbols. So let's take a look at that again. Okay, prominently is that thing right there, and there's some bird. Little itty bird and something else. I can't even make out what that is. But I see that right there. So it would mean this direction. I wonder what the other ones would do. I mean, could I die if I go over here? Or do I just get lost? Man, I'm nervous. Nervous. Okay. Ah, it looks like it goes in circles. Oh, dead end. Look at that. It goes to a dead end. Okay, you know, I like that first person perspective. So let's get out of this tunnel. I'm going to assume the other one is the same way. Comes to a dead end. So I don't want to bother exploring it. I will go ahead and follow the correct path. Any hidden graphics left by the developers? Nope, I don't see any of them. Surprisingly still intact for a very old. Sounds like that makes me nervous. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Okay. I assume they want me to do a scale. Oh no. Oh! Holy cow, first time. Okay. Let's go back to this thing here. Our next one would be helmet, squid thing, or spear. Helmet, squid. Oh, there's two helmets. They both look like helmets. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's take a look again. So it's a fish-looking helmet. So it's straight before us. Oh man, I hope those mini games, I hope they don't make us do it more. That one was fairly easy, but I'm starting to near the end of my. I may have to make this a 1 hour episode. Okay. Buggy. Looks like a captain's wheel. Okay, so let's take a look at that thing again. Buggy, club, and shovel. So there goes the bug. It looks like it keeps going down into the bowels of... Uh-oh. We're hitting water. I hear noises. Don't make me run, because I'll freak out and panic and... Okay, bug. Spear, moon, or something funny. I can't even make that up. Spear moon. Okay. Spear moon. Okay, yeah, that's this symbol right here. So it's neither of those. So it's this one right here. Whoa. No torchies down this way. Oh, we're going back up. Man, I'm expecting a Draugr. Skyrim Draugr down here. Okay, so we're... Stop yapping. Let's go back and look at that. Okay, so we have look at what looks like a torch, a crown, and a hairpin, or something like that. A crown looking thing, or... So it's certainly not those two. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Gosh, Sherlock, you're hearing voices. Uh-oh. It looks like you can go either way. So I will pick the right way. Get it? Right way? No. There's no right way. Did you hear that, Watson? I swear it is a Draugr. I need my bow and arrow down here or something. Or my Nord axe. Okay. Don't walk backwards, Watson. Let's keep moving forward. Okay. We are now into the last phases. So it's this mummy tool, I guess, or a knife, half a coconut, and a helmet. The other helmet. There it is. The helmet looking thing. Alright. Whoa. Two paths. The other way looks like it is the right way because this here is a dead end. Alright. We made it. Where are we? In the Mithraeum. Alright, folks. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to leave it right here.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
That's a good question. The golden knife is right behind that gate right there. And that is, folks, where we're going to leave it. Appreciate you joining me on this episode of Crimes and Punishment. We have discovered the Mithraeum and the knife, but we got to get to it. So I'm assuming there's a mystery here that we have to solve, and we will do that on the next episode. If you like my kind of goofy content, make sure you click on subscribe and click on that bell to get notification when I upload new content. And it does help the channel grow. I'm not trying to grow the channel. I enjoy just playing games. So, and of course having fun. So hopefully to see you on the next episode. Until then, have a good one.